When it comes to the topic of pirating movies, we all know a friend. Someone that has a bookshelf full of plain looking discs with Sharpie marker labeling which title of the flick it is. When it comes to music, who in their lifetime hasn't downloaded a song or two? Have we all paid for every single song, movie, game, or book that we've ever downloaded? Should we all go straight to jail for doing it? The answer to both of these questions is no. Do we get a pass because it was just one movie or one song here or there? Where do we draw the line between normal downloading and full-out piracy? Let me start off by doing the almost impossible, showing pros to pirating media. Although it seems as if there is none, I have a few points that might get you thinking. Let's start off with this. First, there is a downside to downloading movies and TV series off of iTunes. iTunes will not allow you to burn certain movies or TV series to a disc, so you can't take it wherever you go. Also, in the very fine print, iTunes has the right to revoke any media it has ever put out, meaning the stuff that you downloaded could disappear out of nowhere for no reason at all. So if you don't really own it, why would you pay for it? Secondly, the biggest complaint about music piracy is that you are ripping off the artist. In reality, the labels are doing just as much as you are. Out of a $9.99 album sale off of iTunes, the label will make $5.35. Do you know how much the artist makes? 94 cents. That's right, less than $1 out of every $10 album sale is what the artist gets. The label, on the other hand, is collecting over 50% of that work. Finally, media nowadays is just so expensive. Have you seen it? You go to the store and new releases are $25 a piece. If you go get a game, it's almost $60. An album itself will be $25. I mean, buying one of each of those, you're wasting at least over $150 a month that you could be using on groceries. Almost $1,800 a year if you just buy one of each of those every month. So why would anyone get mad at us trying to get it for free when they're marking up the prices like crazy? On the flip side of things, why shouldn't you pirate media? Seems to be the legal thing to do. So let's pick it apart. First, when you purchase a movie or CD, you own it. It's yours. You can listen to it. You can watch it, use it as a frisbee, lend it to a friend, play it in your car, go sell it when you're done. It's yours. Seems to be a good reason to pay cash for the new album. Why not do it? Secondly, no one makes money when you pirate. If you don't pay for a movie or album, no money is going towards those people. Whether it be actor, director, producer, artist, game designer, etc., etc. Anyone that put their hard work into making that art isn't getting paid. And although it might be 94 cents, it's a lot more than they're making when you pirate, which is zero. Finally, retail prices are not in the control of the artists. Journey never decide how much their albums were going to sell. The producers of The Breakfast Club didn't tell the video stores to mark up their VHSs, etc. There are guidelines and restrictions that say how much the media costs. Plus, marketing is expensive. Between posters, trailers, commercials, and the actual producing of the DVD and album, it all costs money, and they have to make it back somehow. With all of the evidence in front of us, one thing is clear. There's no defined right or wrong when it comes to media piracy. Sebastian Anthony of Extreme Tech once said, "When it comes right down to it, the only real argument against piracy is that you are depriving the artist, the game studio, the writer, the musician, of compensation for his work." As it stands, the only real way around this is to support independent artists, where all or most of your money goes directly to the creator. Unfortunately, though, it isn't the indie artists that write the laws. That privilege belongs to big media with its armada of lawyers, lobbyists, and incredibly deep pockets. Yet this incredible act against the man remains illegal, and we were all raised to obey the law or pay the consequence. So when it comes to the battle of we the people versus big media, where do you stand?